Going on YouTube? Primetime Fits is here. We're doing a live today. So, as you guys saw, if you guys were to watch the short video that I put out a little bit earlier today, we're gonna be doing something pretty cool. But to start off, we're going to be covering some really good stuff here. We're gonna be talking about the new ELDT or the entry level driver training. We're gonna be putting out some really good stuff here, guys. And so I hope we're gonna wait for some people to come into the stream. So also during the whole deal, go ahead and give us some ideas on, or give me some ideas whenever it comes to some of the things that you guys are having questions, especially when it comes to this new ELDT thing going on. But I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to let some people come in. Hope y'all are doing good. It's been a long week, so hopefully we can have a little bit of fun tonight. So one of the things of what I didn't talk about earlier, but what we are doing is something that's going to be called, told you it said it's going to be messed up, it's going to be FUBAR, but we also have a special guest, and he is going to be coming in right about now. Oh, and he almost killed me.
Hey, buddy.
We got Justin in the house.
Hey, you, buddy.
What's going on, man? You doing good?
Yeah.
You almost killed me. And the entire whole system. Roll. There we go.
We're good.
Wow. Right, see? Yeah, we can all see how this is going to go. But
you have a little thing in your little corner. That's cute.
That thingy? I'm talking about that thingy.
That's what I was about that thingy.
Oh,
that
this
thing's
thingy?
cute. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little primetime fits in the little corner there.
I know, right?
That's pretty cute. Just like
all about the Diet Pepsi. Every time.
yeah.
No, cheers.
Diet
Bingo.
Yeah, sure.
So, how you been, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Been doing good. So, what we're talking about is we are going to be making some discussions about the new ELDT. Because, I mean, I got the 411.
I got the skinny.
You got the skinny? I mean, there's been some people that have been talking out here. I might have the down low.
You got the down low?
I got the down low.
I'm gonna show the people what I have in back.
I'm
bagging what they trash.
We ain't dropping what they bag. You trashing what they bag? We ain't dropping dimes though, right?
No.
We ain't doing that. Okay, but we got the 411, all the stuff of what you guys are really gonna need to know as it pertains to the new entry-level driver training. This is something that is everybody's been asking questions on. I know, especially to me, I'm sure your students have been asking the same thing, and people out there on the road.
Yeah, a lot of YouTube garbage out there too.
Dude, seriously. I mean, and the thing is, everybody's afraid about this new ELDT thing. They're worried about, they don't know when to get their license. They're flipped out. They don't know what to do. But we do have the info.
We do.
We got the info. We can tell you what is going to come as it pertaining. Also, when it comes to CDL training, but when also it comes to getting your permit.
I mean, you've come to the people that are on the lowest of the totem pole.
Look, definitely way down here.
Way down here. So
right,
you know we got the real
right here.
info.
We are way low.
Way low.
But we do have some information. So we can use our little whiteboard back here. February 7th.
Yeah, start date.
February 7th. That is the start date for the new ELDT, entry-level driver training. So, now, you guys are wondering.
How do you know what they're wondering all the time?
Because, I mean, I think like them.
Well, those are your people.
Those are my people. Those are my people. I think about it. I think like them.
All right.
I think like them.
I think like y'all.
So I've been in your guys' shoes. I came through the program. I know because I went and got my permit. This was obviously a long time ago. And if something was coming up that made it to where I didn't know on if I needed to get my if I needed to get my permit now or if I needed to wait until after a certain date because there's going to be some craziness going on. I know. So we're going to give you the info of which I wish I would have if I was in y'all's shoes. So
I see how you do this now.
you like it? You see how it goes? Okay. So as it pertains to
Big
getting
words,
your
big words.
pertains,
You know
sorry,
these big words, man.
pertains,
Pretain.
preteens.
All right.
So
Truck drivers down here, bro.
as it goes for getting your license, there really is no big change. Nothing at all. Especially when it comes to students going out there to get their permit, there is no change at all.
Biggest question. School.
True.
You have to go to a school now to get a CDL?
Exactly. We do not. The only thing that what we have to do is because Prime, as long as, and I will actually go ahead and bring up a link here. I just got to make sure I go into this correctly. That way I don't close everything out.
Are you multitasking?
I am.
Oh.
I was trying to. So, yep, because we're still there. So we are going to actually, I need to do something here. And what I am going to do while he talks.
He's not multitasking very well.
Not very well.
So basically what's going to happen is you do have to go to a school, but a school has to be registered. You know what I mean? Like, so there's going to be a national database and you're going to register within the school. Like the school has to register in the national database to be a school. So here at Prime, we have 3 locations that you can test at: Springfield, Missouri, Pittston, Pennsylvania, and Salt Lake City, Utah. So we have to register those 3 locations in the federal database, and then that will become that. And that's what makes us a school. So as far as anything changing, as far as if you're coming here to Prime or if you're going somewhere else, the school that you're going to attend has to register into the national database for any of your scores or anything like that to be accepted. And now we're just going to drag things on because I can see his phone and he's still multitasking.
I'm still multitasking. I have to get into.
So we unmultitasked his multitasking and he's still not good at it.
Oh, be quiet.
That's not real.
Oh, see, now you're talking all that bullcrap.
You know what I mean? Like you
see,
give them
you're
more
doing
than one thing to
yeah, you're doing all this bullcrap.
Otherwise, you know what I mean? Like if they have to close both doors at the same time, life is over.
Oh, blah blah blah.
FBG, son. FBG.
You are yeah. Blah blah.
Whoa.
Exactly. Blah blah blah. So.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yep. Happy you see what.
It took you that long to do that?
Shut up.
But really, as far as the student is concerned, nothing changes. Like everything that you guys are going to go through is going to be the exact same. Everything falls on the instructor status of things in the school that you're going to. The school has to change some things they're doing, and the instructor timeline has changed. Outside of that, for as far as you coming in with a permit or getting your permit or anything like that, nothing is actually going to change. It's all always going to be the same. Hello?
Uh-oh. Almost went completely FUBAR.
Whoa.
Welcome to FUBAR. So what I am going to do is I am going to copy this link here. I'm about to put it into the comments, and what I will do as well is I'll put it into the description. So
this seems like a lot of things you should have did before this.
I was thinking I should have done. There's a whole bunch of stuff I probably should have done, but I didn't. There we go.
Keep it on the down.
So that will come up here in just a second. But that is what the direct link to the FMCSA. And if you go into the FMCSA, it's also a really good website, especially when you're getting into commercial driving. That is what governs a lot of us, actually all of us. It governs the ones that really want to follow the rules. So, I mean, it doesn't really cover everybody, but I mean, the ones that actually it's supposed to cover everybody, just the ones that want to follow the law.
Totally didn't cover that guy Colorado.
Nope, not at all. We've talked about that a couple times. We're gonna get your info, like your 411 on that, what you think. But FMCSA, you get in there. That way, it's not, hey, this is our opinion, this is their opinion, blah blah blah. It is black and white, as plain as day. Click on that link that's going to be there. It's also in the description. Check it out. It has all the information of what you guys would need to make your decision and to basically come in here with some knowledge. That way you don't miss out on a really good opportunity just because of misinformation.
What decision do they have to make?
whether or not they want to come to Prime,
Oh.
or not whether or not they want to get their CDL.
Well,
because we're talking
this
to a
is-
lot.
well, and again, but this is the thing is like so many people are making it sound like this is going to change. Like you're going to have to make extra steps. If
Right.
you were coming here, you're going to come here, right? And nothing in everything that might change as far as what you have to go through is something that we have to change.
True.
A dictation of your orientation process.
Right.
It might be an hour longer than what it used to be.
And in a
We're
way,
not talking weeks. We're talking
No.
like an hour.
And
the
the thing is too, this is going to do nothing but help you guys. It really will. Because the thing is now everything is going to be, there's a specific recording system that they have to have. They have to submit certain hours. In a way, this actually protects the driver. This is something that is really, it's well needed. And the thing that Fed is wanting to do is they're wanting to make sure that the training is equal across the board throughout all the different schools. So no matter.
because we've been winning.
That's true.
And they're trying to hold us down.
Are they holding
We
us
hold
down?
the monopoly on the game.
We do. I mean, we
own Boardwalk and Park Place with hotels.
Oh, so he's throwing in some monopoly terminology.
That's because we own a monopoly on the training.
Monopoly was an old game that some old timers used to play. I mean, it's an older game. It's just we're not as old as. Don't let him deceive you. He's older.
Deceive you how?
You try to look young.
Shout out comments. How old?
Oh, how old? Like
how old are we?
How old are we? Oh,
yeah.
How old do you guys think that we are?
Go. That's what I'm saying.
So,
shout out. Comments.
Give me shout out. Shout out. Is it shout out Friday? Shout out.
Shout out.
So, how old do you guys think we actually are? Because
pin the right answers.
Can't you
pin things?
I can pin things. Well, it's also just going to come out from over here. So
there's nobody there. Is there anybody even watching?
Yeah, we got 5 people so far right now.
We got a handful.
We got a handful. We got a full handful. We got a full handful. Yep, we got a full handful. We're about to get some more because I got to share this.
Do too late.
No, because I've done the lab before. I do different multitasking in here. So, Justin, I would say is actually one of the senior, if not the most senior instructor out here.
Don't be giving away ages here, man.
I'm just saying.
Calling me a senior, son.
I'm just saying. Well, we're based on experience.
I can at least.
You could be young and have experience.
I don't get. What's that? The discount when I go to IHOP. Okay.
You don't get
discount when I go to IHOP. No senior out here.
Discount double check. All right, hold on.
I mean, that guy the 49ers will never beat, even though they're playing the Cardinals. Little birdie told me.
Look, we playing. Look, we're playing Dallas this weekend, and
Oh, is that who you're playing?
we're playing Dallas this weekend.
Y'all don't beat them.
We bet we need to beat Dallas.
Anyway, we were talking ELDT.
Yeah, we're getting off track.
We're easily sidetracked.
We are very easily sidetracked. So I mean, this is also something that we're wanting to probably end up trying to do every week. If this is something that you guys really get engaged on, this is a place where you guys can come in. You guys can ask 2 CDL instructors, one a little bit more senior than the other. But
How did you end up on this side again on that thing?
I don't know.
You did that on purpose.
I did not.
I told you I don't like that.
I don't like the flippy. I didn't
I
flippy.
like the flippy.
I didn't
I wanna be
flippy.
where I'm supposed to be.
I didn't flippy.
Why is it like that then?
I don't know. I didn't flippy.
Flip it back.
Hold on.
So I can see what you see, but I see him. Or it's not right. I don't like it.
It is right.
It is not right, dude. You are not. You.
I am.
I am sitting right here. You are sitting right here.
Look,
This is not
right, bro.
This is not right.
We can't mess with it. You see?
You don't want to mess with it.
Look, I'm sorry.
Dallas beat you.
Wow.
My brother is a Dallas fan.
Wow. That's not very nice. We want to go back to let's go back to the living room.
Oh.
We got to get in the living room. We're getting cordial. We're in the living room. We're very no fires. No fire bad.
He's not here.
Well, that's true. It's like we don't have to worry about. But Timothy Fisher, hold on. Timothy Fisher just went and put "Go Raiders." Like, what kind of bull are you think that you slinging over here? You want to get banned real quick there, Timmy?
You almost tied.
Look,
you almost. That's all I'm saying. Like you almost tied. You were almost okay with that.
I was not.
No, the Raiders.
Oh, sorry.
The Raiders almost tied. Like they were almost okay with that.
But he said I'm from Vegas. Yeah, so you were like a new Raider fan. You weren't a Raider fan before. So see, yeah, I'm from Vegas. He's a real Raider fan, but he says he's from Vegas. It's just like, yeah, dude, you're a new Raider fan. It means that you don't have a felony yet. You're lucky that most of that team made it across the border, because I'm pretty sure you can't cross state borders whenever you actually are under parole.
Hey, I need you to tone down.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Some of us are convicted.
Go.
We don't half-ass things.
OTC, look at this. Go Bucks. Like, what's this? What's this crap? You know what? Tom Brady fan here. Well, Tom Brady fan.
That's what I'm talking about. Back to the Future. Oh my God.
Yeah, see, to me, the picture going to put no comment. Exactly, because you know that you're a new Raider fan. You weren't a fan whenever they were over in Oakland. Don't even be trying to put that crap. What's up, Bryson? How you doing, man?
Anyway, what were we saying?
Oh, I don't know what we were saying. We got off on a tangent.
We need to stay.
We got to stay. We got to try to stay on topic. But I mean,
look,
it's
if
difficult.
You're a student coming in, absolutely nothing changes. Nothing changes
no.
in getting your permit.
It
The
does not.
summary of that little thing he posted up there further in the comments. You know what I mean? Like February 7th, all this stuff is supposed to take place. If it takes place, more than likely it's going to take place.
Yeah,
You know what
I don't see them changing that.
It does absolutely nothing to the student, right?
Right.
It doesn't change how you get your permit, what you do with your permit, how you get it, all that. It doesn't matter. What's going to change is the school, right? So everybody's been saying schools. So when it comes to the school has to register in the national database. As long as they're registered in the national database, they are technically a school. You know,
Right.
so they're going to have to pay, they're going to have to do other good stuff. And it's supposedly supposed to track how well that school is doing with what they're doing.
Right.
That's what's really changing as far as the school aspect of it, right? So
Right.
we will fall underneath that. Prime will register all 3 locations. So that's not going to affect you, the student.
We already have.
When it comes to the trainer, you know what I mean? Like it's going to require an instructor, not a trainer, but an instructor. You know what I mean? Like to have at minimum 2 years of experience of having the license.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's going to change on that. And it's going to change some things that you have to go through in orientation. But again, some people are thinking that it's going to change for like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's going to take another week before I can really get in the truck. No, like if anything, it's a couple extra classes that might add 2 hours to what you're already doing. And Prime has been ahead of the game on this anyway. You know what I mean? Like, because we've been prepping for this since the end of 18 going into 19, thinking that it was coming in 2020. You know what I mean? So this was actually supposed to happen in 2020, which it didn't because the computer bases weren't ready yet. So they kicked it to 2022.
Wasn't it supposed to happen even before that? That they even pushed it back even before that?
Because it's not like this is new, right? The law passed a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like it's just the implementation of the law. That's
so
big word.
Oh, yeah.
Implementation.
Big word Fridays. Yeah, someone did say something. So down here, OTC says, so will Prime make the students after February 7th to train longer hours?
No.
Not necessarily, no.
I mean, the hours that you train is really up to you.
And the thing is,
how quick can you catch on to this?
We've been meeting the requirements for a while.
That's why I feel like for us, a lot of things won't change because we've been doing what we were supposed to do for a long time.
Right.
This is really to cage in those schools that haven't been doing what
exactly. And that's the
like the school that trained that dumbass bad person from college.
You're gonna get me banned, man. And using bad words.
Man, I learned from Too Short. Made in the USA.
So
shout out Smoke.
So this is as we're talking about the whole Colorado incident, and there's some people may not even know about the Colorado incident. They there was a driver that apparently wasn't even supposed to be out of Texas because his license, his CDL was supposed to be specific to Texas. Was coming down Vail Pass. He was coming down I-70 coming into Denver, and he lost his brakes because he wasn't following the proper speed limit coming down because it's 45 miles an hour, and he was doing. Man, I'm tired of your bullcrap.
Sorry. That was a good comment. No.
So he was coming down. He ended up topping out at close to around 85 miles an hour. Didn't take any of the escape ramps coming down, which I believe that there's 3 that's coming down. Didn't take any of those. And at the bottom of the pass, coming into the northwest side of Denver, all of the cars were stopped because of a previous accident, and he ended up smashing into, I want to say it was a 27 different car, the chain pileup, ruptured gas tanks, ended up killing 4 people. And he initially was given what was a 110-year sentence. Given a 110-year sentence because, and the thing was, with the 110-year sentence, everybody was all up in arms about that.
Right.
The 110-year sentence wasn't just because of the 4 counts of vehicular homicide.
Right. It was all of it. Like
it was
the other counts that he had. It was
exactly.
Counts.
It was
so each count added up to.
Mm-hmm. It was. I'll tell you exactly what it was. So it was 4 counts of vehicular homicide, 6 counts of first-degree assault, 10 counts of attempted first-degree assault, 4 counts of careless driving causing death, 2 counts of vehicular assault, and 1 count of reckless driving. So that's a bunch.
That's a lot of counts.
That's a lot of counts. And the thing is, that's where that 110-year sentence came into play. It wasn't just because of the 4 counts of vehicular homicide.
You almost needed that dude from Sesame Street to figure all that out.
1, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, that's a lot of counts.
That is. So the driver who was hauling lumber was traveling at least 85 miles an hour, a part of the interstate where commercial vehicles are limited to 45 miles an hour because of a steep descent coming out of the Rocky Mountain foothills. The initial impact caused a 28-vehicle chain reaction wreck, which ruptured gas tanks, causing a giant fireball to erupt with flames that consumed several vehicles and melted parts of the highway. So all the stuff was already coming into effect before that. But this is a direct reaction to similar events. I mean, we had the incident what happened with
and it's part of why it's like electronic logs to begin with, right?
Right.
You're gonna run into those old timers. They're gonna tell you like, "Hey, man, I remember when I ran 3 log books." You're the reason why we have e-logs.
Yep.
Appreciate you. Shout out.
Yep. That's exactly. Thank you very much. That was one of the biggest things that I was really like. I was pissed off, but I was also laughing at the same time. They were protesting. They were protesting the fact whenever we went to electronic logs, and their basis of it was because, I'm going to lose all this money. Well, heads up, man. The money you were making was illegal.
And it wasn't good. Like rates haven't changed in forever. You know why rates haven't changed in forever? Because you'll run 3 log books to get it there.
Exactly.
So why would they need to pay more?
Exactly.
To pay you to work a regular.
So you have to be illegal because that's what they're basing it off of, is all the people that are doing crap illegal. Bad people.
I always don't break the law around this guy. But I always say it's like training day. You know what I mean? Like it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. So it's not like these dudes didn't know you were running 3 logbooks. They just couldn't prove it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, so they could see what was going on. This is too pristine.
Right.
Dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I know this is what's going on. So.
I mean, exactly. But the thing was, you had people that probably were able to do it safely. You had some people that I'm sure that have been doing that for years that could still end up doing it fine.
Right.
But you had the other guys that were hopped up on speedballs, that were literally just driving.
Here's an 8-ball of Coke.
Yeah, exactly.
Carolina to Cali in 2 days.
Exactly. So that is the ones that really took advantage of that system is the reason why that really truck driving as a whole got a bad rap. Mm-hmm. Was because of these drivers that were running into cars that were running off of like almost a week of no sleep because they're just running off of drugs. That's why we're dealing with this stuff. But as a whole, I think that this could end up making the whole industry actually better.
It can. I mean, because I'm sure we'll get a lot of comments later about how all the things that are wrong with the industry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, and so I would assume this is the first step in fixing a lot of those things.
Right. I think the thing is, this also is Fed actually following through on stuff that they said they were going to do.
Did you keep telling me not to look at that? But that's all you look at.
I've been trying. I'm trying to look.
They're right there, dude.
I'm trying to. Stop. But I look so good. I'm looking at that.
Staring at me, dog.
I'm looking at my picture because my picture looked good. I was just
a little happy in that picture.
I was surprised. I was surprised because we were standing around. We were standing around like joking and laughing, and that's when that picture was taken.
When do we? So when do we not do that? I'm just saying.
This is true. I'm sure, but there's some times that are funnier than others.
Yeah.
Especially it just depends on who's around. But so that's when it comes to
there's a lot of misinformation out there.
Yes.
So you really got to be careful of where you're getting it. So many people are going on and they're saying this is happening and that is happening. And, like, do your own research for one.
Bingo.
And two, like I said, we're just low people on the totem pole, right?
Yep.
Like we don't have any skin in this game. Well, I guess we do, since we are going to train you if you do come here to prom. You know what I mean? Like, what's up, Fitz? Go nut. Johnny on the flip side.
Johnny on the flip side. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Jimmy,
Niner Nation.
Jimmy gonna come join y'all on the flip side.
Niner Nation. We're gonna go stomp those Cowgirls this weekend.
You're gonna walk right out the season. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna walk right out the Niners facility.
Dude, bro, that's fine. As long as Trey Lance is ready, we're good.
As long as.
That's what I said. As long as.
What if he's not?
I don't know. We're gonna go back to how we've been dealing.
Let's go Trey Lance.
Exactly.
Anyway, but I mean, like, not much is changing as far as the students are concerned. There's so much misinformation out there, which is why, you know, I mean, like, we kind of wanted to do this in the first place, is to make sure that people are getting the right information.
Right.
Which is not the Niners. Johnny on the flip side.
So,
is
your friend there?
I'm your friend.
Is your friend there? Is your friend there a driver or a trainer? Technically, he's both.
I am neither.
I gotta delete something here.
Can't delete that OTC is a Brady fan.
No, I'm not deleting that. He's like, no, but see, look, he also went and put Niners win.
Oh,
see?
Yeah, because the Bucks want to play.
Actually, I want to play the Bucks, but then I don't want to play the Bucks.
Dude, the Jimmy Brady duel.
That might be pretty good.
Was it good to get rid of him? Was it not? Dum.
Yeah.
Neither one of them played for Belichick. So.
That's true. I mean, it's kind of like, hey, let's see what we can. So it's like, hey, let's see what we can do without Belichick. Hey, we froze.
Look at my face, though.
We froze.
I'm gazing at you like you're special.
This is what's going on here. We froze. We froze. No freeze. Hold on. Hey,
Wi-Fi.
Your Wi-Fi. You suck. So I don't know if you guys can still hear us or not. Can someone give me a mic check? 1 2 1 2. No.
I see.
We are ready, and we're ready for anyone. I'd like payback on the Packers. That's yes. Hopefully y'all can hear this and like yes. I want payback. I want payback from the Packers. That's exactly what I want. So you guys are still seeing us move and everything, right? Because our screen here got kind of frozen whenever we went and kicked somebody out here.
Prime time Fitz. You kicked somebody out?
Yeah.
Why'd you kick somebody out? See, this is payback karma. Why'd you kick him out?
Because he put something bad.
What did he put?
Foreign crap.
Foreign crap.
Yeah. It was in a different language. It's like this. Those guys there, like they end up spamming, and what they try to do is hack into. Yes, you guys frozen. Can you guys still hear us though? That's all that really matters.
He can. Since he said yes, you guys are frozen on the screen.
That's a good point. Okay.
I thought these were your people. I thought you were in contact with them.
I mean, I thought so too.
You were apparently not. Yeah, you could have easily done that too.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not even in the shot anymore, and I'm still in the shot.
Oh, they can hear us. Okay, that's good.
Dude, we just finished talking about that. What is the matter with you?
I don't know. I don't know how to refresh this either. Hold on.
How do I do this? That little. Oh, look at Sean. Look at my eye. Oh.
But
You're saying smart stuff.
hold on.
I'm looking up to you. Oh, we're gone. And we're back.
Yep, it's frozen. I'm wondering if I'm turned off.
Does that make it okay to pee in the bottle?
No, that's bad.
Why is it bad? Like, they're not here.
So I'm going to try. So you can keep talking to them. I'm sure they can hear you still, apparently, from what they say. But I'm thinking that we got disconnected.
So one time in band camp, one time in PSD school, I went and I backed up a truck. And I didn't run over a cone. And I was able to keep going. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, appreciate it.
You didn't know.
We're having some technical difficulties.
They don't know you're back, but I know you're back.
Yeah, we're kind of FUBAR right now.
This show is living up to its name.
Yep.
It's Friday. It's FUBAR.
It's definitely got FUBAR. Hold on.
Oh, because look, every time we talk, the little thing.
Blah, 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 blah. Exactly. So people can still hear us. So
I told you that already. Like,
I know you.
Who was the guy who told Johnny on the flip side said he could hear us?
I know. Hold on.
You just keep ignoring him.
There we go. Hey, you went. Do. Nope, we're still here. Do you guys know anything about the intermodal division prime hiring drivers for Stockton, California? I do know that we had. I know that we still have the intermodal, intermodal division that we are hiring out of Stockton, California. I believe we still have it. We're actually pushing a lot into intermodal, even on the West Coast, even in the. I believe we still even have it up in the Seattle area as well. We are not back on the camera.
They can't see us.
No, they can't see us, and I don't.
Probably beneficial to all of them.
Probably, but I don't know why it's not wanting to work on the camera.
Telling us our time is up.
That's true. I mean, it could be. So, I mean, we did cover the guy had a question whenever it came to the. Do you guys know anything about the intermodal division prime hiring drivers for Stockton, California?
I know absolutely nothing about that.
I do know we have our, like I said, I do know we have our intermodal division that runs out of Southern California.
I don't know nothing about no intermodal. I don't know nothing about no reefer. I kind of mess with them tanker dudes.
Right.
A flatbed for life, son.
But I do know that we do have it from the, we do have it in the West, or the, I'm sorry, the, is always in the West, but the, like down towards the Southwest. So like down towards Los Angeles area, everything like that. We still do have that. Take a look at it. If you look at the, Drive for Prime, you can look at it also on the Facebook page under job titles. We also have all the job listings on there as well. But also call the recruiter. Give a call to the recruiter. I'll put the recruiting info also in the description. Give a holler to them. Ask them. That's all they can tell you is no. But I do know that we still do have that intermodal. We're actually pushing quite a bit into intermodal now, that since we have those new containers instead of the older style reefer trailers.
Yeah.
So I mean, Robert is wanting to push into that area.
Yeah, we don't play around.
No.
When we start getting into something,
Yeah.
we get into it.
Yes, we do.
We get after it. GoPro webcam.
Yep. See, it's got the GoPro webcam up, and I don't know why it's not connecting to it. So I think I might have to shut down and bring it back up. So,
because the Pro-Go is gone.
yeah, video might not be. So this might be a good time for us to say that we're bouncing out. But so from both of us, from Primetime Fits, we will see you guys later.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Leave now when the Dallas fan shows up.
That's true.
Right?
Well, the Dallas fan, yeah.
Run like you can.
Yeah,
when
Dallas is
fan
going.
shows
Exactly.
up.
Dallas is going to lose anyway, so we all know that's going to happen. So we'll see y'all later.